Welcome, people of the World Wide Web. So it is Cypher Sigma, and it is another pickup. And as the title would say, yes, it is the Babe steelbook I have been waiting for. Obviously, it was a picture with detail. It's not the Babe Pig in the City steelbook, so it's very interesting. This kind of falls into the realm of seeing other people have this. Not necessarily. Kind of. I've been I'm in an hour about it, and you may have seen or you will see my recent isn't out yet, but one of my weekly watches. Obviously, I had the Running Man. I'd seen upgrades. Obviously, the new one's coming out. Nostalgia kind of got me, and I was really tempted into buy one of the older steelbooks to upgrade the collection. Be a better quality and stuff like this, maybe a few extras on the content on the discs that I would enjoy. And normally what I do is I then go and watch the old movies. What I did is I pulled my DVD out of The Running Man. I watched it, and unfortunately it didn't quite, I enjoyed it, but it didn't live up to what the memory that I had. So I was like, do you know what, the DVD's good enough quality, I will keep it there because it's not something I will revisit often. I did remember watching it quite a lot as a kid. So this is a 90s movie. I did remember enjoying it. It's not for definitely not for everyone. Probably if you were an adult kid in the late 90s, you will probably like this. Obviously, it is comic book also related. I'm in an R in this one on Amazon Germany. It was going for, I think if you look it up now, $30 plus £3 or £4 postage and packaging. So, still quite a lot for a movie that maybe. So I did get the DVD out with The Running Man to watch it. I haven't sat down and watched it. In between doing that and not buying it and then thinking about it, I was scrolling on Vinted one night, and funny enough, that version popped up. Somebody had it on, I think, £25. Postage and packaging. I didn't, to be honest. I kind of second guessed on it. Was like, that's second guessing on it. Like, do I like offered them, I think, £22, and then with fees and everything, it come out at 26. So I was saving myself about £6 from what the translation would be from Amazon Germany. So what is the title of the, and as I say, Babe, it is Barbed Wire. Not only that, this is brand new and sealed. I don't know if you can see this. I did not realise that was the case. As you can hear, the disc is possibly loose. And probably people are like, if you've not seen Barbed Wire, you're like, well, why did he say it was the Babe edition? Now, it always comes down to visuals for me. Having recently bought the steelbook for The Shape of Water, that was such a nice picture. And being of a very art background, I did art as A-level. I like drawing. Unfortunately, I didn't persist that avenue. I did want to be a comic book artist and stuff when I was younger. Unfortunately, it just wasn't the avenues they have now, and obviously the realization that a lot of the stuff with that, you don't get a lot of the perks anymore. They aren't treated that well, and there's a lot of people with a lot of talent and a lot of tools nowadays. So we will take. So there is the J card, which isn't a J card, that will slide in. And yeah, that's why I say it's the Babe edition. Don't call me Babe. You can hear that there is a rattle. I'm hoping it isn't that bad. And then obviously we have the animated kind of picture of Pamela Anderson. So, okay, so the reason why it was rattling around, we do have a little bit of plastic. Let's see if the disc does clip in still. Okay, the disc does clip in. It is the top part of the holder. So if you have a look, you can kind of, actually it's probably best if I take the disc out. So we have 2 discs on it, 4K and Blu-ray. No, I can't get it out now. Right, so we have a small semi-automatic Uzi, it looks like, and then like a Desert Eagle or something on those guns. Might not be Desert Eagle, might be something like that. But I do like designs, as you will know, come from a channel. I quite like it when the discs have sort of some. There is one little line, if you can catch it on the disc layer. I'm not quite sure what that is there. And then obviously we have barbed wire. Really hard to see, but you will see, if I fold it there, you can see the little plastic lug there. If I go to that one, this is what is broken off. So it doesn't affect it because the clips are there. And then obviously when we turn it around, that is barbed wire. Don't call me babe. So £26 I think is quite a good deal. I will hopefully sit down and watch this in the next few days just to make sure it is good. But as it was sealed, yeah, it's a shame. I quite like the J cards with a slot on it, so to keep it. I'm not going to be able to do that, so I'm going to have no choice. I'll keep it loose. Good that I have the J card because I like scanning it in on my app. But yeah, I'm going to have to fold this in half and stick it inside, which is no problem. And then I have my pack of 10 cases with the Back to the Future and all the other stuff I bought. This is the last one I use up. So that is my babe. My Don't Call Me Babe steelbook. After, yes, it is maybe a lot of money. Maybe the film ain't that good, but very fond memories. And obviously, as a teenage kid, I was a big fan of Pamela Anderson back in the 90s. But anyway, pardon me, that has been my pickup. Have you seen this movie? What do you think? Have you got this edition? Do you think it's great? Let me know your thoughts and feelings in the comments down below. Otherwise, I've been Cypher Sigma Screen Time. If you're new to this channel and you come along, please hit that subscribe button, put a comment in, put a like, do anything on the channel. You know, I would always try and respond to every comment, and I always like feedback, you know, if there's something I'm not doing right in the videos. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one.